Alright lads, if you're Masters 2 Geoguessr player back on the RAINBOLT 2 channel for none of RAINBOLT's challenges, we're going to leave this one for a day's worth of backlog, but we're still doing some challenges from Boomer, and then the duels right after that. Okay, super tight for podium. Snazzy first yesterday, Chris second, and Lensman third. Lensman, we have some allegations towards Lensman, but, I mean, either that or he's just a solid player. Who knows? There's a lot of good players in this lobby. Classic Tuesday 1 minute no move community world. Oh, I love to see that. 1 minute no move community world. This has got to be my favorite map. I actually did play a bit of learnable meta. It's like an extension that you can get, where you can basically play certain maps and they have tips on each round. It was really useful to learn a whole bunch of bollards that I never knew before, and sort of lock in my existing memory of them. But yeah, I was doing pretty well on that. There's also surprisingly some US bollards. However, this one I'm not too certain on. I'm gonna be real. It reminds me most of like Uruguay, but the road markings don't really make the most sense for it. I'm gonna go for it just based on the fact that it's black car and I have nothing else I can think of for black car Southern Hemisphere unless we're just like somewhere red soil and Arge, which I guess is a possibility, but I'm just gonna say it's somewhere random in Uruguay. Okay. It was red soil Arge. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh. Okay, we got a west coast, and there's sort of, we've almost got like, I don't know if that makes, could be, could be. You know, I don't know if the straight is that, like, that looks like a pretty big straight to me, but it could definitely be right, couldn't it? Yeah, and then you got like little islands out there. Yeah. Low key, I think that we could be onto something here. I don't know though. I think this makes sense. I mean, we could definitely be Iceland. We could be Faroe. Just, I know a lot of West Ireland is still covered a bit weird. We are max south. It didn't make the most sense to me, but still, West Ireland, pretty good one from us. Okay. This looks to be a Finland, if I'm not mistaken. That could be one of the Baltic signs, but... Oh, it really could be, actually. That's not a Finnish accent on something, I don't think. I think we are Baltic, actually. Brown signs? I'm not sure where. I mean, let's have a look. Do they use the dots? See, they use the downwards caret on those ones. But they use dots any of these names? It's only like... I don't know. I think this makes the most sense. Was Latvia, damn it! Okay. We are second though, going into round 4. So I will take that. I mean, imagine we can beat Lensman. Okay, we're looking at Polish bollards? Yeah, no, it's 100% Polish. I just couldn't tell if they were around from that. So we're somewhere flat. Which is a bit of a worry. You know, actually, low-key, it is kind of worrying. If we get first, crazy idea, but I might just schedule the video for after Boomer's thing. Like, after the challenge is done. Oh, I don't even know what time it's done. I don't think I can do that. I think I gotta trust my gut here and just try and find somewhere nice and sort of... I don't know, it's gotta be sort of more east. That was a good region guess, you know? Still need 1,000 points to beat Chris on this, so I don't even know if we do get first here. I have to find out what time Boomer does the challenges. Like when they end. Oh! Oh. Hold up. I've seen these bollards in South Ecuador. This is crazy. You want to know why? Because this is one of the things that I've done on Learnable Meta. Oh, okay. Our region guess was a bit off. We should have gone way more north. But even so. Okay, I take a fourth. I think the Arge honestly set us up for a close one. We did get 21k. There's not much difference in it, honestly, for top 5. Yeah. I mean, Chris obviously just destroying. He's definitely one of the best. But yeah, not bad. I like this top 4. I like this top 4. I'm honestly surprised that I'm up there though, because all 3 of them are a lot better than me. Let's do our jewels of the day. But yeah, I'll find out if it's possible for me to schedule my videos for after the challenge comes out, just as an experiment. It'll only be if I get first. Yeah. Because then we can just disprove the Lensman allegations once and for all. This is the Russian chevrons, I believe. But I just don't think this is the right country. I don't think I can confidently commit to a Russia. Now I believe Hungary is the one where the poles go all the way down because the poles are hungry and they want to eat the ground. If I'm not mistaken. Otherwise it's Romania, and then the entire sort of sentence that I've just made up on the spot to help me remember will not be true. There's one where the poles go all the way down, and then there's one where they don't go the whole way. It was Hungary. Okay. Hungary poles are very hungry for the ground. Okay. Looks like we're speaking in Spanish. Oh god. Oh wait, Colombia. Okay, yellow plates. That's so huge for us. I think I don't know where to go. I wish I knew a bit more about the physical geography of Colombia, because all I know is that it's very sort of beach-like up here, but I would love to know where it sort of gets all. I always thought like it gets all cloudy and sort of like that in the south area, like along the Pacific, but no, it can't be this area anyway, so that's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'll stop the yap. I mean, is there any bollards here to save our souls? I don't think so, but I almost want to say this is Western. I can't commit a Washington here confidently. I'm gonna go East Coast. Yeah. It's a tough one because West Coast is definitely rewarding if you go there, but it's high risk, high reward because a lot of the times it'll look so similar to the East. Should be Estonia because they're rounded. Normal German bollards. They're like normal ones, but they're rounded, so you know we're in Estonia. So also Uralic language is quite visible there from all the double vowels and stuff. I don't know what that means. I wonder if Billy knows what that means. Okay, well I guess Finland can go fuck itself because why is that? Yeah, why is the bollards wrong? Bollards lied. No, maybe I just didn't pay enough attention. This is double height back plates. And we can see front plates. It looks like a follow car. That makes too much sense, but I mean we could definitely be Kenya. Because of the double height. Yeah, it looks like single height front plates. I just can't see any back plates. Maybe that's double height yellow? I don't know, this is either Senegal or Kenya in my eyes. And we are speaking a bit of English. I'm gonna say Kenya. Look at that. Going right on the summit of the foot of Mount Kenya. Wow, they all just like meet at the top point. All of those borders. Oh, whoa, this really reminds me of Eswatini. There's no way it's not, right? Dude, that's crazy. It's not, I don't think. Where are we? No, there's no way this isn't Eswatini. This has to be. It's like every meta is European and every single other part of it is not. Shadows is sort of going towards the north. Whoa. Where do you even go here? What? It's a tough round. Only place I can think of would be like Greece or Turkey. Holy shit, how did I get that? That's a tough round. Yes, because we're right out by Iran. Look at that. Okay, Israel, right in the city, so I'm gonna assume this is gonna be honestly just Jerusalem or somewhere. It's gotta be inland, that's all I know. Like, I mean, I guess we could be Tel Aviv, but I don't trust that. Almost looks like Bangla script. Oh, it was Tel Aviv. I guess that makes sense. It's actually surprisingly quite a ways away from the coast. Really feels like a Romania. Let's check the car. No car meta. Do we have any scripts? We have Cyrillic. And black painted bottoms. And we are 2021. This should be Russia. I was honestly thinking this is more European, but I guess not. I don't know. Ulyanovsk. Sure. Where's Nizhny? There, wow. Okay, let's go. Why would you go South Russia there? It did not look temperate at all. Whoa, what the hell? This feels Italy. Stop. What? The BP doesn't look like we're actually dealing with in Italy. I should know this. I mean, what if we like... We're definitely somewhere Mediterranean. I guess Bulgaria isn't technically Mediterranean, but it's like bordering. Oh my god. No. We're chill. If we get so much as 500 damage off on him in this next round, we should be able to take him out, right? Uruguay. Surely Uruguay. Surely. Surely we just time press. If this isn't Uruguay, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. There's also, yeah, there's the massive, white painted bollards, which are common in Uruguay. I don't know, I probably should have tried region guessing Uruguay, but okay, it worked out. Okay, we're both in the yellow. But if he so much as gets like 20 damage off on us, it's a major hit to us. Iceland, green, inland, west, I think. This area makes sense to me for an Iceland. Like this. We have a northeast sort of body of water, but I just don't believe that I don't believe that's actually going to be the coastline. Oh, buddy. Okay, it was the coastline, but buddy, GG's. Brings it to 4.5 and then sells on the Iceland, not knowing the bollards. What a tough one. Okay, well that actually did bring us up quite a bit. If we can go 3 for 3, that's always the goal. If we can do it, that'd be great. Okay. I wonder if this guy's live. Australia and New Zealand? This is New Zealand. Cody? That's a type of tree. For those who were interested in why the road is called that. Loki, I could not tell you where we are exactly. I'm gonna say we're near like Waihi. That's the vibe I got. Yeah. Damn, okay, go crazy. That's far north. Kaikohe. This feels like in Italy. The hell are those chevrons if not Croatian, right? Oh, maybe Greek. Because of the double whites? Could be. North Macedonia to Hitch. Is that an antenna? Oh, it actually might be. Oh, the quality actually makes sense for Serbia. That is a crazy tri-point hedge, by the way. Red car. Swear I've had a round so similar to this before in Peru. Oh. Where do I have it? It was in a little... we just gotta find a place that follows a river. It's honestly harder than you'd think. I think I've just gotta go around here. Oh my god. This guy's crazy. I think... to be honest, I don't mind if I lose. This guy's good. He is higher rated than me as well, I think, so that's good for us. Shouldn't lose too much. Is this? Nah, it's Croatia, right? We've got no bollards to go off, though. But surely. Oh, wait. Hold up. The holy poles. That would be weird for a Croatia. Yeah, those chevrons are weird. I don't think I've ever seen those. Well, he doesn't get the flawless. I mean, if we can get the multiplier up, potentially we could get a good round off. This really reminds me of Montitano. Maybe we're close. I mean, it looks like Italy. But then again, so does 90% of Mediterranean places. It is just as well that we are on a small-ish bridge. It's as well the fact that we are on that small bridge that makes me want to say Italy. I know it could be completely wrong. A lot of camera quality is pretty shit in Italy. So it could be a bad guess. But I know the country that contains my favorite country. I know it. Draft in there. Okay. Okie what? Oh, surely Peru. You gotta go coastal with these big mountains, right? What? Splugen. Can't be then. What language are we speaking? This looks like a Dutch. I don't recognize that flag at all. I don't know. Could it's the only thing I can think of. German makes sense, to be honest. On the 17 north in Japan. Okinawa world. Is there a 17? It could be. It could be Okinawa. Naha. Oh, shit. 13 k's north on the 17 to Naha. 17. Oh, buddy. Should have gone down there, yeah. GG's! Shit on! Oh, that is good. I don't think we can do the 3 for 3, and honestly, it's kind of annoying that the last thing we do is is gonna be a loss. Oh, and it's a bad loss if we lose this one. Kadan from Hungary. You will be rating boosted in a second. What? The only thing I have to go off here is the fact that this looks vaguely Greek. But everything else is Latin. Where the hell would you have such cool lakes? I mean, the rusted guardrails as well. Does make sense for Greece. And the black car makes sense for... I think I have to go Greece here. Maybe here, yeah, maybe here. I'm down for a little lake in this area, near Patras. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we're in a... Oh, that's literally just open ocean, damn. Iceland. Flat. Hills to the north. Krosnes and Alftaros also to the north. It's completely butchered the pronunciation, I know. So we got hills to the north and to the east, which would kind of make you want to say here. I mean, the problem is we don't have any highway numbers, so it's a bit of a sell, but... I mean, is there a Krofnes or... I don't know. Whoa. Guess it has to be Straya. Because we got the, white signs. I was really hoping that it'd just be a simple A. I mean, we could check polls. That's really annoying. Oh, the sun is actually fucking us right now. That's a wooden pole. I couldn't tell you if that's a Stobie pole or not. All I know is that I want to go near like Melbourne or something. I mean, if there's a single place that says, yeah, okay, Mount, I was gonna say like Mount or Heights, I'm going for it. There's also Mount Barker, which could make sense, yeah. Looking east at this, yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, good, good, good. What the hell? It's just a small little town. Huh. Wonder if it's well known. Well, we should be somewhere coastal and... I mean, what if we're Mexico? I mean, literally, how do you tell if we're Mexico? My best hedge. I'm sorry. It's not Maltese, he cannot take me out in one go. Brazil. Okay. Right on the Nile? A Nile? Shit, I'm so sorry. My brain's not too on Amazon. That is a fumble and a half. Okay, we are speaking Dutch this time, I think. Just safely say, like, somewhere near Amsterdam. What if we just go in between The Hague and Amsterdam? Are you weirdo going East Netherlands? What the hell? How do you pronounce that? Inshed? Is it just simple as that, or is there a bit more to it? Already I don't like this round. That looks like Danish plates, but that's French. Yeah, we're just French, but... Where? I'm gonna say somewhere south in the sort of hilly area. That makes sense. It's a hilly area that's also in the south, but... You know, I'm starting to get worried by the fact that we are entering 2.5x with him only... still above in health, like above 1.5, 1.0, okay. Brain's not too on. Oh, God. There's literally no help I can gain from the thingies. Is this European? I mean, my one hint is that that is looking like stripy balls. But this is limestone cliffs, right? Or something similar. This is, like, we're getting some tough rounds. It's no move as well. It's Community World, by the way. God, I don't fucking know. What am I meant to say? It can't be Peru. Anyway, we can rule that out. Short antenna without the brake light, I don't think you're finding that anywhere in South America. North US just straight up will never look like this. Gonna go out on a limb and say we're somewhere around here. Quality wise, I'd be more inclined for like a Serbia, so I'm gonna just hedge. Mont makes so much sense as well. That is a tough round. New Zealand? I mean, maybe? There has to be. Yeah, it's 100% New Zealand, that's all the meta. I don't know if he gets this, but I'm gonna say... I don't want to say too south. I wonder if he picks up on the fact I'm from New Zealand and I guess so quick. Oh, that's way more north than I was hoping for. Imagine a 5k. I don't even think I would have beaten him. Oh, God. It's gotta be Brazil, right? Yeah, we got that as well. A massive dam in the forests. Where the hell are you gonna go for this, though? We could go max south. I just doubt it would look like that. I guess this makes sense. I think we lose here. Oh god, what if it's Mexico and the sun's just completely lied? It's like gone back around the globe once, and it's just like, haha, tricked you. Sun's in the north, which means we're in the north hemisphere. That's crazy. That's low-key crazy. He's Hungarian, it wasn't even the Brazilian player that recognized it wasn't Brazil. Catch you all in the next one.